What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Jordan if you guys are new here, and this is the Good Life Outdoorsman channel. Doing a little something different to start off this video. Right here we got a package. I haven't opened it yet. I know who it's from. It's from RUNCL. RUNCL is a reel and tackle company. They're based out of Colorado, and they reached out to me after discovering my YouTube channel and wanted me to test and review one of their reels. So I was like, sure, let's go for it. Want to see, maybe this is something I could really like. So all my review will be 100% honest. I've never seen any of their products before, used any of their products before, so this will be ultimate test as to if this reel is good or not. It is a bait casting reel, so let's get her open. Alright. RUNCL. Pretty cool box. Heroism is the name of this reel. Let's get her right open. Looks like a little black and red. Ooh, it's a right-handed reel. That's what I requested. Black and red. Pretty sweet looking reel right off the bat there. Kind of gives me, I don't know, kind of looks like a Lose a little bit, but it also kind of looks like a Black Max. Right off the bat, looks really good. Weight, it's very lightweight. The handle is nice, it's not too big. Fits perfect in my hand. I have super small hands, so that's phenomenal. Right off the bat, I notice there is 12 settings on this side, and then you have your brake right here. It is, let's see here, a 7-to-1 gear ratio reel, so should be 7-to-3-to-1. Pretty average reel. You can use this for just about anything. I'm personally going to spool this up with 12-pound fluorocarbon and use it for jerkbait the first time I go out. That way I can really get a feel of it, because that's probably the main bait I'll be throwing mostly here coming up. Lakes just unfroze if you're around Nebraska, and we finally got some open water. This is based off of mono, I believe, so it holds about 160 yards for 15 pounds and 210 yards for 10-pound line. I'm going to be throwing fluorocarbon, so I would assume I can fit quite a bit on there in that 200 plus range. But overall, pretty solid reel here. Pretty sleek design. Good colors. It's lightweight. RUNCL is based out of Colorado, like I said. Their goal is to make affordable fishing gear and equipment for your everyday angler. So we're gonna give it a go today. I'm gonna go reel this up, and then I'll catch you guys on the water. Alright guys, we just got to the pond. We're going to test out this RUNCL reel. This is the RUNCL Heroism, and it, like I said, is a 7-to-3-to-1 gear ratio reel. And I'm going to be starting off with a 6 cents provoke jerkbait.
We probably around like the 40-42 degree water temps. This is a city first cast with it. Holy crap, that sailed. No backlash. Tighten that drag a tad bit. This is a little city, just pond, neighborhood pond. Not that big, as you can see, but these are, I'd rather start fishing somewhere like here early when the ice just comes off, just because the water is going to warm up way faster than a big lake. And the wind's been blowing all day. It's about 6 o'clock, so we have 2 hours left of sunlight, and the sun has like 67 today, and the sun's been just hitting this side of this pond all day. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm not very confident in a jerkbait, so we're gonna start out with that and then go from there. I have a lipless tied on another reel, which I'm gonna try and use this one as much as possible, but we do have that tied up. Say something that works at this pond quite a bit is either like a bladed jig too. Holy smokes. A bladed jig. This might be, I don't know, this might not work. Too much vegetation out there. But we will sure keep trying for a little bit. I'm not going to completely give up on the jerkbait right away. But I'm going to try it for at least 20 minutes or so. And then we're either going to tie a bladed jig on, a regular jig, or like a medium diving crankbait. Just getting caught on weeds quite a bit. We'll go set up on a different spot here. So far though, very smooth, and it's an affordable price. It's only $49.99. Also, I have a code linked down below to the website of this reel, so go check it out if you guys are interested. This is honestly, if you're just getting into like baitcasters, I would honestly suggest this one. I haven't used it obviously that much. It's my first time using it, but I would say honestly this would be a great starting reel for the price point, and it was super easy to dial in. So not too shabby casting into the wind with a jerkbait. A lot of you know it's not that easy. And I am throwing this on 12-pound Suffolk Advance, straight fluorocarbon. And this is a favorite whitebird, 7 foot medium heavy. I like a shorter rod when throwing. Oh, I just got hit dragging that in. I was just swimming that in and I just got hit. I don't know. Maybe they want something like a crankbait. Might have to tie that on soon. I like a shorter rod, as I was saying, for a jerkbait, especially when I'm bank fishing. I don't want like a super long rod. Like even this one, I could go with like a 6 foot something, 8 even. Be pretty good. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really have a cadence or anything special when I jerkbait, because honestly I'm not that confident in it and I'm not that good at it. In the process of me getting my rods out of the truck, I snagged my seat and my hoodie and had to cut through my hoodie, so that was cool. brand new 6 Cents Quake 70 in my favorite absolute color for that they sell. Absolutely love this color. If you follow my channel, you know I throw the Crush 50X and the Crush 100X in this color quite often. And the only reason I'm throwing it is because there is no snags here. I say that and I'm going to get snagged. But as far as I know, there's no snags here. But we're going to rip this around. This time of year, oranges, reds, great color options for spring. And we're just gonna rip this guy around. I'm assuming the weed line's somewhere right where I'm standing, so we're just gonna ying that out there. Again, I am very impressed. It does have like a little noise. Most of my reels don't really have much noise. It's not quite like a DC, like a chip where it zings, but it does have a little bit of noise. So we're just gonna yo-yo this back, let it sink to the bottom. Sometimes this time of year, these fish may not be feeding that great, so they might just pick it up off the bottom. Just gonna do short little hops, let it sink to the bottom, let it sit for a second, reel up the slack, do it again. Reel size, I like it. Fits in my hand pretty well. I have pretty small hands. Reel handle, super comfortable. It's not too big, so shorter turns. Eventually we're gonna work our way down a little bit, but I just wanted to start on this side since the sun has been kind of hitting over here. We're just gonna throw a jig because I don't know, it's probably too cold for anything else, and I just kind of want to slow down. Stand over here. This is the main area the wind has been blowing. It's been blowing south, but more towards this corner. So I'll try this, see what happens. As long as I don't smack this building. Actually, this is like a spillway, but it's not, I don't think there's any running water in the moment. Yes! Are you kidding me? That's not bad either. Alright. He is feisty. Come here, buddy. First open water bass. And the first one on the RUNCL reel. Are you kidding me, guys? On a jig. I felt him thump it right in front of this bush. We're just gonna hop it. Alright guys, out here at this farm pond. First bass of the year, not an absolute giant, probably a couple pounder. On the first one on the RUNCL reel, pretty impressed, honestly. This is a completely unbiased review to this reel. They sent it to me. I've never heard of them. I've never seen this. I've never tried it. This is my first time trying out their equipment, their gear. And we're gonna let this guy go. First one, first bass of the 2022 season. And yeah, that was awesome. I'm probably gonna keep throwing the jig because I got hit twice and then he thumped it. Yeah, unbiased opinion. This is completely real, and I'm pretty impressed, honestly. There's not too many flaws that I've found. It does make a weird sound when you cast it, but if that's the worst possible thing, really, who cares? It's not as annoying as a DC, but for the price point, pretty decent. And like I said, if you're gonna start out with a Baitcaster, I recommend it. And like I said, there'll be a code right here and then a link down below with the code written out. So we're gonna keep fishing, but definitely guys go check it out if you want. They also have spinning reels and other gear as well, fishing gloves, backpacks, gear, accessories like pliers and all that. So go check them out at RUNCL.com. And that is the heroism baitcasting reel. So thank you guys. Let's get back into it.